to your speeding bulletin for the period July 18th to July 31st, 2014. It's good to be back. I took some time off and headed to Mexico for a holiday, so let's check out what the top news stories were over these past 2 weeks. We saw Zack Snyder present a sneak peek at Batman v Superman at Comic-Con, our first look at Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, and Henry Cavill is a super Jedi. Let's check out these stories and more in this period's speeding bulletin. In movie news, Comic-Con International took place last weekend in San Diego, and Louis James reported on the events that took place in Hall H during the Warner Brothers presentation for us, which included a surprise visit by Zack Snyder, Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck and Gal Gadot, with Snyder showing off our first look at Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, as well as a preview video clip of Superman and Batman together. The footage won't be released online officially, but there are some bootleg copies out there if you want to look for them. Variety reports that Warner Brothers and DC Comics received more online buzz than Marvel with their Hall H appearance at San Diego Comic-Con. Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice edged out Marvel's The Avengers Age of Ultron, generating 112,108 overall mentions and 8,356 intent to view mentions, or 7% according to research group Way to Blue. Director Zack Snyder posted a tweet before Comic-Con of a photo of Henry Cavill as a Jedi Knight and using the hashtag #SuperJedi. Obviously Snyder was having some fun with the black cloaks they make the actors wear to cover their costumes when performing somewhere where the public might see them. Looks like filming is underway in Corktown, Michigan, with a number of new photos being posted online of some damaged vehicles in Metropolis and Gotham. OnLocationVacations.com claims that filming for Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice is scheduled to take place at 6th and Abbott Streets in Corktown district of Detroit from August 6th through August 9th, with business owners being warned to expect smoke and fast-moving cars. There's some speculation that the Batmobile could be amongst those fast-moving cars mentioned. While the Chicago Tribune reports that filming will take place in Chicago in late October. Sideshow Collectibles are now shipping the Man of Steel General Zod 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. This movie-accurate collectible is specially crafted based on the image of Michael Shannon as General Zod in Man of Steel, featuring a detailed head sculpt, interchangeable armoured head, and meticulously constructed costume. Purchase your General Zod Man of Steel 6-scale figure from SideshowToy.com today. A trailer for the documentary The Death of Superman Lives has been released online. The documentary will delve into the story behind the proposed 1998 Superman Lives feature film that would have starred Nicolas Cage. In TV news, Warner Home Video recently announced the release of Young Justice the complete first season on Blu-ray. All 26 episodes of the first season will be included in this Blu-ray collection, which will be released on August 12th. Pre-order yours now from our online store. MeTVNetwork.com has announced that they will begin airing The Adventures of Superman 1950s TV series starring George Reeves this fall in the USA as part of their vintage programming schedule, which will include other shows such as Mission Impossible, Chips and Cheers. In an all-new DC All Access video from DC Comics, Jeff Johns, John Romita Jr. and Klaus Janson, the creative team behind the Superman comic book title, discuss Ulysses, Clark Kent's emotional centre, and the mysterious new villain, the Machinist. A copy of Action Comics #1 is going up for auction on eBay from August 14th to the 24th. 1% of the proceeds will go to the Christopher Reeve and Dana Reeve Foundation. Comic books we reviewed over these past 2 weeks included Superman #33, which was reviewed by Adam DeChannel, who gave it a 5 out of 5, saying Perry and Clark's interaction is fantastic and this is where the book excels. Superman Wonder Woman #10 was reviewed by T.A. Hewitt, who called it a needlessly busy issue, and he rated this a 3 out of 5. Supergirl #33 was reviewed by James Lance, who gave it a 4 out of 5, calling it a fast and fun reading experience. T.A. Hewitt reviewed Justice League Beyond 2.0 Chapter 24, the final chapter of this title, giving it a 5 out of 5, saying it's been a great run with much to be happy about. T.A. also reviewed Injustice Year 2 Chapter 13, 14 and 15, giving the latter a 3 out of 5, saying there has been more character development of Harley Quinn than there has been of Regime Superman. Smallville Chaos Chapters 7 and 8 were reviewed by Matt Shaw, who gave the latter a 3 out of 5, saying this issue was more introspective than previous entries. And Michael J. Petty finally got around to reviewing Justice League number 31, saying this issue doesn't do a whole lot outside of transition from last issue to next, and he gave it a 3 out of 5. Superman comics available this week from July 30th include Infinite Crisis Chapter 11 digital comic has been available since July 28th. Injustice Year 2 Chapter 17 digital comic has been available since July 29th. Adventures of Superman number 15 print edition. Justice League number 32, which is available in a bombshell cover, a variant cover, and a digital combo pack. Smallville Season 11 Special number 5 print edition. Smallville Chaos Chapter 9 digital comic will be available July 31st. And Amy Commie Girls Volume 2 Rise of Brainiac trade paperback. Having just returned from a holiday in Mexico, check out these great Superman Mexican shirts. Get yourself an Under Armour Mexico Alter Ego Superman t-shirt for $21.99. Or how about a Superman logo Mexican flag black t-shirt from just $9.99. These and other great Superman items are available from your one-stop Superman shop, the Superman Homepage online store at supermanhomepage.com/shop. And in other news, Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment, TT Games and the LEGO Group released a new video trailer for LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, which will be available later this year for all major game consoles. Pre-order LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham from our online store now. To celebrate the 100th birthday of George Reeves, as well as the 100th birthdays of both Superman's co-creators Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster this year, which is also Superman's 76th anniversary, a plaque will be dedicated on Saturday, August 16th in Tijuana, California, starting at 9 AM. The dedication is open to the public. Lauren Agostino and A.L. Newberg have authored a new book titled Holding Kryptonite, telling the story of the creation of Superman from the contentious $130 check all the way to the battles for the control of the character that continue to this day. Visit holdingkryptonite.com for more info on the book. And that's most of what took place during the period July 18th to July 31st. I thoroughly enjoyed my holiday over in Playa del Carmen in Mexico, but it's good to be back. Sorry I didn't give Scotty enough of a warning about doing a video this week, so there's no Great Scott video following this speeding bulletin. So look for Scotty to return next week with plenty of comments, I'm sure, about what took place at Comic-Con. Well, I'm Steve Younis. Thanks again for watching. See you next week.